We're going to explain how to insert the current date into a SQL database. There are several ways to accomplish this, depending on the specific SQL dialect you're using, like MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL Server, or Oracle. Let's cover the most common methods. 1. Using the current date or curDate function. Many SQL dialects offer functions like current date or curDate to retrieve the current date. These functions return the date in YYIMDD format. To insert this into a table, you'd use an insert statement like this. Insert into your table, date column, values, current date. Replace your table with your table's name and date column with the name of the column where you want to store the date. If your database uses curDate, substitute that for current date. 2. Using getDate, SQL Server. Microsoft SQL Server uses the getDate function. Syntax for inserting the current date is similar. Insert into your table, date column, values, getDate. 3. Using sysdate, Oracle. Oracle databases utilize the sysdate function. The insert statement would look like this. Insert into your table, date column, values, sysdate. 4. Using now, MySQL. MySQL also provides the nowcheck function, which returns both the date and time. If you only need the date portion, you can use the dateLaunch function to extract it. Insert into your table, date column, values, date now. 5. Specifying the date directly. Less common and less flexible. You can explicitly insert a date value using string literals, but this isn't recommended for most cases as it requires manual date formatting and is not dynamic. For example, insert into your table, date column, values, 2024 to 10/27. Remember to format the date according to your database's expectations, often YYMMDD. Handling date and time together. If your column stores both date and time, you can use functions like now, MySQL, current timestamp, many databases, or getDate, SQL Server, to insert the current date and time. For instance, in MySQL, insert into your table, date time column, values, now. Remember to replace your table and date column or date time column with your actual table and column names. Always ensure the data type of your column matches the output of the date time function you're using, e.g., date, date time, timestamp. Before running any SQL commands, it's crucial to back up your database to avoid accidental data loss. Specific functions and their exact behavior might vary slightly based on your database system version, so consult your database's documentation for the most accurate information.